Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. Today we make a movie review of one of my favorite movie called Free Guy. This movie is directed by Sean Levy and had been released a year ago, which is 2021. Free Guy is a video game based film, so I'm sure that anybody who interested in video games will be able to relate to this type of movie. Even I'm not a fan of video games, I still find this movie quite interesting. So for those who love comedy, science fiction, action and adventure, you should be happy because this is the right movie for you. The main character in this movie is Kai. He also known as the blue shit Kai in the real world. Kai is actually an NPC, which means a non-player character or a background person that designed to make video games more fun for real people. Guy lives in a video game called Space City. Out of all characters in this movie, my favorite character is Guy. I feel like he is the most relatable character in the movie. Someone who lives in a world he didn't understand but still fought to be a good person. He also have a positive vibe around him that makes everyone in his world love him. So the story begins when Kai, a bank teller who lives in Free City, goes through the same routine every day, like getting dressed in the same outfit, buying the same cup of coffee before work, and completing the daily multiple bank heists. Kai doesn't realize that he's lives in a video game and he is an NPC. But then he meets Molotov Girl. Meeting Molotov Girl allows Kai to break his program loop. So in order to try and impress her, he acquires a pair of player sunglasses, which allow him to see things that normally only players will be able to see. Millie, a programmer with a legal case against the publisher of Felicity and its CEO, Antoine, is looking for evidence that he stole her code and used it to create the games. In order for Kai to help her, he has to level up, but instead of leveling up by causing pain and destruction, he does so by doing good things, to the point where Blue Shirt Kai becomes a global phenomenon. Antoine didn't like it as he thinks that this is ruining the game, so Antoine tried to destroy the Felicity servers, but failed because Kai had finally found the code in the first place. I'm totally recommend this movie to all of you, especially the one who love comedy, action, science fiction, and adventure. Because this movie is quite likable, cheerful, and with positive vibe and plenty of giggle. It also gives you an antsy and curious feeling that makes the movie more excited to watch. It'd be more fun when you watch it with your family or friends. There's a lot of things that you can learn from this movie. It's not just video games, but it's also about teamwork, communication, and also self-confidence. Lastly, I want to show you one of my favorite scenes from this movie that make a good reason on why I love this movie so much.
He's coming in with a death blow!
Get up, guy.
What the shit?
I guess that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoy my review, and if you have a free time, do watch this movie. It's worth it. Thank you.